Good morning, Joe. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do, Joe, today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2015 Subaru Forester 2.5 litre. Just letting you know that it is a station wagon, as you know that yourself. Basically, I'm just going to make sure I can point out if there's any bad perfections in the motor vehicle, scratches, dents, or any chips in the windscreen or paint. Also go around the features in the vehicle inside, exterior, interior as well too, and through the engine bay as well. So I'll just let you know now, Joe, we are a large franchise dealership here in far north Queensland. We actually have two pre-owned used dealerships here, one on 77 Mulgrove Road and the other one on 235 Mulgrove Road, and that's about 2 kilometres south of us, of Cairns itself. Next to that is our franchise dealership Toyota itself, and Lexus as well, service and parts. So Joe, I'm just going to let you know now more about the dealership itself. We've been here for more than 40 plus years. Basically we hold up to about 160 to 200 cars at all times, and basically stock the amount of cars as well too, and also sell the amount of cars as well. It's just not here in far north Queensland, it's actually south of us as well, as far as Tasmania, as wide as west of Western Australia, and also all the way up to the Northern Territory itself. So as you can see, John, in the background is our two-story showroom floor. As you can see that itself. I'm not going to bore you with too much of the talking. I'm just going to get straight into it right now. So basically, I'm just going to go straight down to the front bar here, Joe. As you can see, it is fitted out with the fog lights itself. As you can see underneath here as well too. Got a couple of little stone chips. It is a pre-owned vehicle. Like I said, I'm always going to point them out to you if there's any bad perfections in the paint. Awesome, fantastic, that looks pretty good. Just going to go up onto the bonnet now, Joe. As you can see on the bonnet, got the nice chrome stripping trim there as well too, with the chrome grille. That looks pretty good. It's got a nice lot of gloss in the paint. Up onto the windscreen there, Joe. All right, so I'm just going to look down the side of the passenger of the vehicle right now, Joe. As you can see, that paint's in really good condition. You can see the gloss, you can see the shadows of other vehicles in it. I'm just going to make my way down to the rear of the vehicle right now. All right, Joe, that looks pretty good. Very straight, clean, tidy, and no perfections in that paint at all. So I'm just going to go up onto the roof of the vehicle, just make sure there is any dents or scratches or any hull damage or any bad perfections in the paint. On the spoiler there as well, you can see it's nice and glossy. Just going to go above the roof rails there. As you can see, comes factory with roof rails on it as well too. Awesome, that looks pretty good. You can see that the side mirrors as well too, got the blinkers in it. Fantastic, got the chrome stripping along the top of the door. And just open up the passenger door right now, look at the trim. That trim's in pretty good condition, especially the age. I mean, like 2015, you think there'd be a little bit more scratches and dents on it, but this car's been looked after really well. Fantastic. That's just the center console and driver's side seat. All right, so I'm just going to open up the rear of the door now. Just going to have a look at the trim. Make sure there is no marking on those trims at all. Down on the kick panel, you normally find a lot of scratches and sides on the paint on the kick panel, but that's actually in pretty good condition. The back seats are in really good condition as well too. Fantastic. Okay, so just looking down the rear bar now of the back of the motor vehicle. Just on that Subaru, you can normally see there is a couple of little marks here, 1, 2, 3, but otherwise they're pretty good. Just letting you know that the exhaust underneath got a little chrome tipping, and it also fitted with the tow bar that it actually hasn't hardly been used as well too. On the back of the tailgate, you can see that it's actually got a factory reverse camera. All right, just opening up there now. So just looking inside, just going to give you a bit of indication of how clean this interior is. It's even got the fold down seat, so that little button there will fold down the middle seat. Look at that, it looks pretty good. You've got your powerful shelf up there as well too, and then also down the bottom as well too, and then you've got your second one seat as well. Fantastic, it looks pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, so just closing up the rear tailgate, looking down inside of the driver's side there now, Joe. That paint's in pretty good condition. Just going to go down and give you an indication of how tidy and clean that is. All right, fantastic. Looks pretty good. All right, so just going to make my way up onto the roof again on this side, just to make sure there is no bad perfections on this side at all. It's pretty good there, Joe. No marking on the roof or anything like that, so it's been looked after really well. Open up that passenger rear door. Just giving you a look at the trim. Down on the kick panel and on the back of the seat. Fold that seat back again. Up there as well too. Fantastic. All right, so we're going to come to the driver's side now. Just before I go into the driver's side, I just want to let you know that it comes with 2 keys. Bit of focus, fantastic. All right, so just going to open up that driver's side door now. Look at that side there, Joe. Just going to look at the trim. Just looking at the electric windows, you can see there's no wear and tear on that. The electric mirrors on that side as well too. Up on that side. Got cup holders in the door as well. Then basically look down on the kick panel, up onto the dash. Fantastic. You've got your owner's manual and your logbooks over there, but I'll go through that with you as well too, Joe. So just about to jump inside the vehicle. Just keep the camera on the odometer. Fantastic. So as you can see on the odometer reading, it's got 70,450 on the clock. That's pretty good kilometres, especially for the age as well too there, Joe. So looking at the features now, so before I go onto the features itself, I just want to go around the steering wheel just to see if there is no bad wear and tear on that. You can see that's actually been looked after really well. Fantastic. So just on the left side of the steering wheel, as you can see, you've got your Bluetooth, your voice recognition, and then you've got your audio sound. So that's basically part of your audio sound system. So I can turn it off, reads, and then basically go through the channels there, as I'm seeing there as well too. If I decide that I wanted to press that button, I can go into touch screen and then also touch up that and basically go into the volume controls, and I can turn the volume up on the car as well too, just on the audio sound system. All right, so you've got your volume controls on that side, your mute button in the middle. On this side here, just basically that's part of your cluster inside, so you can change a few descriptions on your mods, and then on the right side of the steering wheel you've got your cruise control, so basically set your cruise control there. Underneath that you've got your IS drive, so that's part of your transmission. So you basically got your normal drive and then you've got your sports drive. Okay, all right, so having a look at the audio sound system there, basically put it in reverse. Like I said to you, it's got a nice good sized camera there on the screen. It's all Bluetooth. You've got your climate control on either side, so dual climate control for your driver side and passenger, and then you've got your speed controlling as well for your conditioning. Just underneath that there, as you can see, you've got your 12-volt plugging, so adjustable, plug all your accessories in. And like I said to you, go down on that part, you've got your X mode, so basically you're all like your four-wheel drive to your system. So if you were to take it off-road, you can sort of do that as well too. Your audio show your transmission there as well too. Cup holders in the center part as well. And like I said to you, I mentioned that it has got your owner's manuals as well too. That's all there as well. In that part, you've got your logbooks and your service history inside the here as well. So basically going to go through that with you. Sorry about that, Joe. So just going through the service books, it is a one owner. It has got a great service history all through the car itself. So let's just go through it and I'll show you. So your first service there, as you can see, Joe, as your normal service that you normally do, a pre-delivery service, and then your second service is actually done at 1,144. and then pop it over that again, and then you've got your services there again. So basically 6,300, 13,123, 19,408,000 Ks on it. This is all done through Subaru. 25,433. Then you've got the next one is 29,059 on the clock, and then you've got the next one is 34,000 Ks. Then you've got on that one as well again 41,000 Ks. Next one is 44,000 Ks. Next one after that is 66,000 Ks. And then basically at 66 it's only got 70,000 Ks on it, but we have actually had a check on it as well done for us, Pacific Hino as well too. So the next service is not due at 77. Okay, all right, fantastic. So that's just letting you know that that's the logbooks and service history known as manual. All right, so as you can see down here, basically that's all part of your cluster. That's actually up there, so you can set all your settings in there as well too. And that's actually over there as well. So if I was going to change a few things, I can change it up. All right, I'm just going to go underneath the bonnet right now, as you can see, Joe. All right, Joe, just lifting the bonnet up there, just checking the engine bay for you. Fantastic, Joe. Looks pretty clean, tidy. All right, so that actually comes to the end of the video. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call. We will talk soon. Thank you.